Hey, how's it going? I am Anthopants. We're on day 56 of the Skate Mania No Death Challenge. Currently the PB is a 2 death. That's the best anyone's ever done. Yeah, yesterday, I got the 7 twice yesterday, which was good. One of the runs died on 5, but 2 runs went to 7. So, but yeah, then they died on 7 as well. Didn't have any good jet sections. And that's just kind of the way it goes. And it just, falls apart from there. But yeah, was practicing Mr. X today. Yeah, pretty much now when I'm practicing them, I'll kind of be doing just different stuff. I was doing like the corkscrew start. You start doing, right next to him, wait for him to gun butt, and then you corkscrew him. And it's not a bad start. It's almost like there's not really like that definitive good start to the fight. But that one might actually be the way to go. It's like I kind of don't want it to be because I'd rather have like a different way of starting the fight. It's going to be a little bit more consistent or safer. Not leave me so wide open in the middle of the field with all the guys, but that's just like, yeah, it's just kind of, you got to take what you can get, I think. So yeah, it's a good start. It's easy to mess it up though. But yeah, every time I practice Mr. X, I do have like a no death attempt against him. That's been happening pretty recently, and it's, I don't know what the ratio is though. Unless I'm just kind of more or less keeping track of how many resets I'm doing when I'm just doing a save state on the Mr. X fight. But yeah. But yeah, it kind of feels like it's like a 1 in 10. Like it's less than a 1 in 20, feels like. Then I'm going to be able to get through the Mr. X fight. If I can get it to be a 1 in 10, and getting through seven elevator isn't impossible. And it starts happening like as much, if not more, than during the Blaze runs, then I'll actually be able to. Yeah, it'll actually happen. Oh, oh. Oh, thank you, Scoop. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good getting the 2 death. Gotta try and I'm hoping to skip the 1 death and just go straight to the no death. That's what I want. We'll see if that happens though. It'd be really cool if that happened. And it can happen too. Like sometimes stuff like that happens in the game. You just skip a whole death. Let's just grab and go. Not good. Anyone else? No? Good. Yeah, getting a 2 death is nice too, because before it's like with the 3 death, you'll get like a 2 death on 7 or And then you just feel like, okay, I still got a good chance of getting it, but now it's like if I get a 2-death, 7's not going great, I get a 2-death on 7, it's just instant reset. And it's just going to be a little bit more rare. I'm getting like a 1-death or a no-death on 7. Yeah, I didn't believe in no-death skate either a few months back. That's the thing. None of us did. How's it going, the Jank Wolf? Yeah, hopefully we get the 1-death. I mean, I'm really hoping to just skip it. And get the no-death. I mean, that would just be so nice. I haven't done that with any of the other characters, so, you know, I'm due for it. I'm due for a 1-death skip. Just skip the 1-death, get the no-death. Go no-death 7, no-death 8, you know. Yeah. The Barbin fight's a lot like the Mr. X fight, only Barbin's slower, doesn't have the gun, doesn't do as much damage. Is a little bit more predictable, but he moves a lot like Mr. X does. And then he's got that like where he punches too, you know, kind of like Mr. X has his gun butt, and you can just. I'm gonna get killed. You know, you can corkscrew through the gun butt, you can corkscrew through the punch. But yeah, but Mr. X is, you gotta be a lot tighter with your timing on Mr. X. Yeah, there's a turkey on Barbin, so it just feels free. Servetsky, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, nice. We're back. This is safer than climbing Mount Everest. Yeah, it's safer than climbing Mount Everest, but probably more difficult by a lot. Because a lot of people have climbed Mount Everest, but only 3 people have gotten a no-death in Streets of Rage 2. And more people have played Streets of Rage 2 than have tried to climb Mount Everest. And playing Streets of Rage 2 is like super accessible, like anyone can do it really. But climbing Mount Everest requires like a lot of money and all that other stuff, you know, so it's like... Really, there should be more no-death Streets of Rage players than Mount Everest climbers, if you think about it. But I guess in comparison, Mount Everest is just so much easier. That's what makes it possible. Really what someone should do is climb Mount Everest while getting a no-death on Streets of Rage 2. That's what someone should do. Get the no-death at the top of the mountain. Oh, that's my fault. You gotta pick those guys up off the ground with the punch. Yeah. If there was a turkey during the Mr. X fight, the Mr. X fight would be, yeah, extremely doable. It would have been nice too if they just gave you like full health for that section as well, rather than just giving you the 2 apples. Like let me beat, you know, the Abadidi section, put me on top, and then just give me like a turkey's worth of health. How's it going, Chief? I wonder if the people who call me the GOAT, if there's somebody else that they call the GOAT as well, and if I should be insulted because they're not using it correctly. There's only one person who can be the GOAT. You know what I mean? Just saying. I better not have any GOAT cheaters out there. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to see a ROM hack for Switch 2, but probably doesn't count. What ROM hack? I mean, you know, what counts and what doesn't count is all up to like people. You know, it's not like we're the ones who make up the rules on all this stuff, as it turns out. But yeah, I mean. I'm the only reserves code. You know, what is that? What is that little thing running around? What is that? A little dog with a hat on? Oh, it has the Street Chase 3 characters. Yeah. I think I probably played that one, The Return of the Fighters. I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, you're... If you can get it 1 credit clear on that, you know, go for it. Why not? It's like, why not challenge yourself to do something so long as you want it, why not go for it? You know, I don't know how people are gonna like receive it though. You never can really tell how people will like receive anything. I mean, when I was first playing, I was on, I played on emulator. Played on the Steam like Sega collection, you know? Played that I think on that thing. And like people would just be like, "Oh, you're on emulator, it doesn't count," you know. It's like, that does. It's the same game. Not doing anything different than like the normal game, but anyway, it's just whatever. People always have an opinion. But now I'm on actual like original hardware. I mean, when you go like original hardware though, with like a CRT TV, you could say that's like giving yourself an advantage. Because, you know, there's like no delay on the CRT. There's no delay on the OG console. It plays like as good as the game's gonna play. Other than the fact that, like, you know, it's not New Era, where they fix like the bugs and stuff like that. You're still playing like on old hardware, but it's gonna play better than like an emulator could. Oh, I don't know why I did it. Yeah, there's always going to be naysayers. You know, that's just it. You're, you know, it's like, it's part of being in any public space, you know. When I was a kid, like, if you were on the playground, you were just open to people saying stuff because you're on the playground, and it's just expected. Playing basketball, people are going to say stuff. You know, if you're good, they'll probably say you're good. If you're bad, they'll say you're bad. If you're good and they don't like it, then they'll say you're not as good as this person, or that you're taking cheap shots, or, you know, whatever. And the same thing, like, you go online and, like, that's it. People are going to say good stuff, they're going to say bad stuff. You know, just, you open yourself up to it anytime you're around people in any way, shape, or form. And then, yeah, some people can't, they don't deal with it real well. It's just like, oh, it's not, yeah, it's not for everyone. Douglas Quaid, how's it going? Because I'm not paying attention to the game at all. Oops. $24 convenience. What's up? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, the 2 death was pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting closer. I mean, we took. We got so many 3 deaths. It was like. Jack, I don't hit you with a corkscrew. I don't hit you with the blitz attack. What can I hit you with? Epoxy, how's it going? I got a good luck tonight to get even. Yeah. We're gonna get even with yesterday. Yeah, really all it's gonna come down to is like me doing a good job getting to 7. Then just doing a good job when the run comes in. That's it. Do a good job when the run comes in, and we'll get a no death on 7. And then we'll have to get lucky on 8. What? Donnie? Oh my gosh, how many times did I get hit there? I'm doing it to myself. Good, I didn't die on 3. Kenny the Creator. Don't panic yet. Everyone can calm down now. Everyone just calm down. How's it going, Tomboy Player? Oh my gosh, the 7-stream streak. Oh my gosh, it's so coveted. It's such a coveted streak. That's the one most people want, is the 7. Personally, the 3 is my favorite, but I feel like the 7 is kind of like the fan favorite out there, you know, just it's the one the kids want. And like when parents are like, what do you want for Christmas? 7-stream streak. Okay, okay. 3 is like, boo, do 7. Oh man. Hey, Torcam, how's it going? TJ from Pod has the 25 stream streak. I see. TJ ruined it. What's up, TJ? Oh my gosh. What? Did I take a long time to recognize you, Tomboy Player, or did somebody else? Sorry, I'm just so used to you having like a giant introduction. That's normally what clues me in on it. Oh jeez, okay. We're either gonna have a really annoying Galzia? Okay. I didn't have both signals, did I? I already got both signals, okay. That's not a kill. Oh, look for the 7 bits to Jank Wolf, yeah, in honor of 7 stream streak. I mean, really. Oh, Kenny the Creator's got one. Then yeah, Metal Sonic Fan has a 7 stream streak as well. What? Did Metal Sonic Fan just jump that in there just to? I didn't even see Metal Sonic Fan like say anything. Is Metal Sonic Fan lurking right now? We got the stream streak lurker. I've never seen. I don't know if I've seen that before. Yeah, haven't seen Soj King yet. Hope he's doing okay. Could, speaking of stream streaks, Soj King has a huge one. A huge one, huh? Oh my gosh. Every time I say something, it sounds stupid. Every time. Oh. Ah. Huh. Gosh dang it, man. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. Oh, Metal Sonic fan, you you're on the treadmill for 2 hours? I guess that works if, yeah. It's kind of... Yeah, I never fully understand the treadmill because there's a thing, this thing called walking outside. I really enjoy walking outside. Like, walking is probably like... It's just one of those things I just enjoy doing. It's just going on a walk. But yeah. But I guess like if you're on a treadmill and you're like watching something, I mean, you could technically like watch a whole movie or, you know, really whatever you want to while on a treadmill. It's hard to do that. Hard to have your phone out while you're walking. Just go and like walk right off a cliff. Oh. Oh. Outside doesn't have shock absorbers. No, that's true. Yeah. I died with 7 lives, huh? I didn't know that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. I am in California, so I know nothing of winter. I know nothing. I know nothing of bad weather at all. Yeah, why would you ever need a treadmill when the weather's perfect every day of the year? Because in some places it isn't. Oh. Anyway. If only being an idiot bothered me more, but I just accept it as a normal way of being. It's just part of being human. Not a fan of the mania difficulty walking, yeah. Well, I lived in Utah for a year, so I used to walk to work in the snow. And I loved it. I think it's the thing, like, when you don't come from the snow, and then you get to, like, experience it, you're just like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. Yeah, the snow is so awesome. But I get it when people are, like, having to deal with it, like, their whole life. It can be it's probably, like, annoying for them. I don't even need the turkey. What's up, Bad Banana Bad? Thank you for the good luck. Do any of the characters have a special that doesn't cost them HP if they miss? Well, I mean, the defensive special. All the characters have a defensive special, you know, like, this one doesn't cost you if you miss. It's just the offensive special that costs you no matter what. It's the, you know, it's just the price of it, like, doing more damage. And it's supposed to be offensive, like you're... If you're gonna pull it out, you better hit with it. Defensive, though. You can actually use the defensive one defensively. Does very little damage as well. Like, stupidly small amount of damage. Oh, I keep missing the up on the guy. When the guy gets up, there's just a timing for it to just where you can get a punch. Right when he gets up, you just punch him, but it's like you gotta be precise with it. I'm just not. I haven't been doing a good job with it with skate. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I have to eat something that's coming off the ground, is the pizza in a box? You know, if the pizza's in a box, I'm definitely going with the pizza. Like I look under a garbage can, you know, and there's a whole pizza box with a full pizza in it. I'm gonna eat that over like something lying on the ground. Aha! Feel a little bit more lag here than I'd like. Has anyone made a Popeye beat 'em up? And doesn't it seem weird that there isn't a Popeye beat 'em up? That was like the whole premise of the show. Was like this dude eating, just finding random cans of spinach in the garbage, eating them, getting really strong, and then beating people up. That's basically like where beat 'em ups probably got like their entire formula from. Just watching episodes of Popeye. Two buns, two patties. We're talking about the burgers, yeah. Yeah, the He-Man beat 'em up that's coming out. Yeah, it's like it is that. That is another one too. You would think. Have we had a He-Man video game? I mean, I feel like they've made a video game out of just about everything. So I'd be super surprised if we didn't have a He-Man video game. It's like a Thundercats video game. What, how many pounds of the burger? Like the patties? Quarter pounder? Isn't that what McDonald's has? The quarter pounder? Is the whole burger a quarter pounder? Or is the like patty the quarter pound? Ah, Signal, you never came to fight. Hey, Jank, well, thank you for the 16 bits. I've had some biddies for 2 weeks, yeah. Have the internet funny numbers, yes. I don't know if I've ever heard them called biddies before. That's pretty funny. What's up, Superman? Oh, that was my fault. Isn't fat good for you? I bet the fat and like meat actually helps you absorb all your vitamins and all that stuff. I think your body processes like that normal fat pretty good. This is attempt 2. Attempt 1, I failed on 4 elevator. It was an embarrassing fail. It was, people were just like shaking their head. Like, oh. I got him again. I got him with the migraine hit. Oh man. We're gonna do this bad? Yes, we are. Okay. Alright, don't get hit. We might actually recover from this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. You throwing out the Richard Gere? Yeah. Oh man. How's it going, Turbo Nixter? Yeah, some of these poor elevators are so close with skate. No, the close ones are what people like to see. That's it. They want to see you work for it. Yeah, that's why he wears the knee pads, because his knees are the weakness, but you know, still. have that knee. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, rollerblades. Rollerblades beat knee pads. Kind of funny because Skate doesn't wear like any protective gear at all. Like for the rollerblading. No knee pads. No helmet. He's just... He's not doing none of that. That guy came in quick with the slap. Might be too far out for the, yep, too far out for the headbutt. Thanks, Alex. How goes? Good to see you. X Alex has a 3 stream streak. Nice. Those are the streaks we like to see. Alright, you haven't watched the new episodes of Beavis and Butthead? Is that what you're talking about, TJ? I think I've seen maybe like one episode of Beavis and Butthead in my life. Bad Banana Bat's got the 10 stream streak going. Oh. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, no thank you. Gosh dang it. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. It's going bad, Dark Shiva. That's how it's going. Good to see you. But the runs are going really bad tonight. Really bad. Yeah. I haven't had a good run tonight. Anyway, attempt number 3. 10th one died on 4 elevator. That was attempt 2, just died on the beach 6. The ninjas just kept throwing me. They just wouldn't get in like a position where I could deal with them at all. Oh. Dark Shiva's got the 3 stream streak. Nice. Yeah, it's been been a bloodbath tonight. Yeah, especially painful. When I die on the stage 6, just because it's like, you're just so close to getting to 7. The gatekeeper? Yeah, was it Zune? is that who the gatekeeper is? Is it Zune? Zool, that's it, Zool. What was the other one? Drogon? Drogon? It's like Zool and... Anyway. I love that. I love getting hit by absolutely everything after I throw. 'Cause it just takes so long to hit the guys. Vince Clortho. What's Vince Clortho? Vince Clortho? Is that... What was it? Does Epoxy know the name of all this stuff? What was the name of the guy in the painting in the second Ghostbusters movie? Vigo the Carpathian. Is this all off the top of your head, Epoxies? One's got like a photographic memory. What's the name of the principal in Back to the Future? Skinner? No, is it? Skinner's the name of the... Isn't Skinner the name of the principal from The Simpsons or something? Skinner's somebody. I don't know if Skinner's the name. Strickland. Oh, yeah, it is Strickland. Oh, man. Oh, good one. Oh, Rulo, good one. Yeah. Skinner, yeah, Skinner is the X-Files. Gosh. So glad I asked the most random of questions. How did you get that one, Rulo? Did you remember that, or did you look it up? There's no cheating in this game. Yeah, your mind's really, yeah, you're really losing it, Epoxies. Skinner, yeah, Skinner's the name of the Simpsons principal. Okay. And then the superintendent name is Chalmers, right? Because I know that one because Ralph calls him Super Nintendo Chalmers, which I thought was hilarious. Oh yeah. You look about history and you looked it up, yeah. Had the opportunity, had an opportunity, to look smart. You took it. Okay. You're one of those guys who gets every question right when you watch Jeopardy because you look them up. You're looking up all the questions. Gosh, these contestants are dumb. Everybody knows that. It's like Groundhog's Day, where Phil knows all the answers to the Jeopardy questions. How many years did Bill spend in Groundhog's Day? To get that good at the piano, he was probably there for like 5 years, right? Right? Like how many hours a day was he playing the piano? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was there for like 10 years or more. Even the like ice sculpting that he does with the chainsaw, you know? I feel like that would just take years to get to the point where you could do Andy McDowell's face perfectly. Some people say that he was in there for thousands of years. I don't think it was thousands. And I don't think it was because he was still doing things in a way. I don't know. I think if you were in there for like, I think there's a point where you'd be in there for so long, you would forget. If you were in there for like 1,000 years, you would actually forget what your life was like before you even got in there. And you just would be in there. You wouldn't even ever think about the fact that like you could potentially get out. Like that wouldn't even be a reality to you. You would just completely forget the old way. I just think he'd be a like very different style of person if he was in there for 1,000 years. You know. Yeah. The thing is, the sad thing is, he could have been playing Streets of Rage 2 for 1,000 years and still not been, you know. There's a little bit of like he's never gonna get better than like Michael Jordan at basketball, you know, just because there's just a bit of like Michael Jordan just has whatever, you know, that natural born inbuilt reflexes, the physicality. He's taller. I've seen White Men Can't Jump. I wouldn't say it's a good movie. It's not my favorite movie. Uh, Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we never saw Phil do anything that requires, like, top tier reflexes or, you know, real-time prioritization. So it's hard to know, like, how good of a video game player he even is. The real question is, how long could you be in the loop before it becomes jarring that you got out of the loop? You know, it's kind of like Shawshank, where Brooks gets out of prison, but he can't handle the outside. It's like kind of scary for him. Like he doesn't even want to leave the prison. Like Phil would have woken up and notice that it's the next day and actually been like terrified that it's the next day. If he was in there for like, you know, even I would say like 50 years. If he was in there for 50 years, he'd be so afraid. Because it's not normal anymore. He doesn't know what's going to happen. So the fact that he doesn't know what's going to happen is actually going to be terrifying to him. He's gotten so accustomed to knowing exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't know. I think he was in there for like somewhere in the like 10 to 20 year range. Let's go with a little get. Yee. Did a bad job. According to a Google search, he was stuck in loop for 33 years. In 350 days? Whoa. Where'd they come up with that number? How's it going, Mr. Demonic? What's up? Good to see you. See. On 38 days shown on screen, 414 days mentioned, and an additional days Phil spent learning new skills such as playing the piano and ice sculpting. Okay, yeah. So someone was kind of like calculating like how many days would it take to get this efficient at all these different tasks, where you're basically at like a master's level. Technically, Phil only needs to, he doesn't have to actually learn like how to play the piano. He just needs to learn like a couple songs to make it look like he's spectacular at the piano. But he knows what's going to happen, so it's like maybe he only knows like 2 songs and he just plays them like super well, but that's it. Like if you gave him like, you know, like music, or he wouldn't be able to read the music or play like a different song very well. Like he can't play Hot Cross Buns, you know? He doesn't really know it. And it could be the same thing with the ice sculpting too. Like he's not actually getting good at these tasks. He's just getting good at doing the one thing. He's real good at doing Rita's face, and he's real good at doing like, you know, a beaver or something like that. But that's it. He can't actually like, you know, if you were like, oh, like do us like, you know, a bear, he wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean? There's always that potential too. Like he's basically like finding the shortcut to getting good at this stuff. Which is every time I just do Rita's face and I do like, you know, I do a puma in the up in growl position. Yeah, I don't know. But that would definitely cut down on the 33 years if he's not actually gaining mastery over these things. He's just getting real good at the one thing and making it look like he's a master at it because he's just really good at doing the one thing. You know, it's kind of like someone who's like, they're like a, you know, the best Super Mario Bros. Player ever. But then if you throw them on like, you know, Mario Bros. 3, they die on the first level because they just don't know the game. And they're not necessarily like a good video game player if you throw them into a game, but when they know the game, they make it look like they're like the best video game player alive. I'm a guillotining son. Yeah. How's it going, dude? What's the guillotining in this game? That's actually a good name for this move right here. The guillotine. It's just a down smash move. Just down smashes them in the head. Ah, wonderful. I knew that was going to happen, and I did it anyway. You suck at 1 and 3, but you're good at 2, yeah. How are you at 4, DJ? That's like the beauty of the Streets series, though, is that like you can be a really good Streets 1 player, but it doesn't translate at all to any of the other games. And the same thing with like 2. Like you can be a really good 2 player, but it's not going to translate like as well as you would think it would to 3. You're decent at 4, you don't play it enough, yeah. That's how I feel about 4 as well. I feel like I'm decent at 4. You know, but yeah, I haven't played like enough of the latest, thank you for missing the guy right in front of you with a knife throw. But I don't know, I'm probably comparatively good at Streets 4. But I'm not one of the top players by any means. Yeah, I think Bill probably did probably do that kind of stuff. Because like once you get to the point where you're jumping off of buildings, you're gonna be able to do it to somebody else as well, I would think. Like you'll get there. It might be jumping off of buildings first, because he's okay with hurting himself, but eventually he's gonna be okay with hurting other people when he knows they're just gonna respawn the next day. There isn't like a consequence to it other than the fact that like, you know, you're still causing somebody pain in the moment. I don't know. But you can't really show that because as an audience member, it kind of makes it like not redeemable. The cool thing about the loop is that, like, you can act like the loop ended when, you know, he kind of, like, self-actualizes and then ends up, like, with Rita. Maybe that's why it ended, or maybe it just ended because it just was, like, naturally going to end at a certain point anyway. And yeah, if he did end up, like, doing something crazy, you know, he ends up jumping off a building on his last day, then he doesn't respawn the next day because it just was going to end on day, like, you know, whatever, 33 years anyway. That would have been wild. So he just got lucky that he didn't do anything stupid on that last day. Yep. Yep. Come on in. It's not my night, everybody. It's not my night. Yeah, the whole setup to that end fight, I don't even know what happened. I don't think I actually did anything different or wrong. It just, the guys just were not in position like they normally are. And, yeah, as a result, it's like, now I'm cornered. I'm just surrounded by guys. There's like nothing I can do about that. Oh, yeah. This is it. This happens every once in a while. Hopefully it's not like a trend, but you're always going to have runs like this where just you can't get anything done. Oh, yeah, it's one of those games where you know, it doesn't matter how good you are. This game makes you look like a child sometimes. It's like, you didn't know how to play this game? That's what this game does to you. Yeah, even on the parts where you're not supposed to die, eventually, they're gonna get you. You can't, you almost can't even play good enough to just account for all the weird stuff the guys can do. Wait, the Twilight Zone introduced the concept of the never-ending loop? Really? What episode? I know there was the episode where the guy, I think he like dies, and then he's like gambling and he can't lose, you know? And like, and the whole thing is that like he didn't go to heaven, you know? He went to the other place. And in the other place, you just, it's just terrible because you're just always winning. So like the thrill is gone. Anyway, so that's what it would be like. That's how you know. If you die, then you're playing Streets of Rage 2 on Mania, and you can't die. You're just always winning. The guys are never hitting you. That's how you know. You didn't go to the good place. You went to the bad place. Because now the game's it's not gonna be fun if you can't lose. Yeah, I don't know where Soch King is. We got an odd one here. Maybe he was like 160s, you know. 160 is good enough for a stream streak, and he wants to end the stream streak. Yeah, those old Twilight Zone episodes are so good. I like the one where, I think it's Mickey from Rocky was in the episode. And he's in like a vault, and then there's like a nuclear explosion outside that kills everyone. And all he wants to do is just be left alone so he can read. But then like he breaks his glasses so he can't, so he can't read. Terrible. Yep. Ah, experiences the moment with it. Yeah. The Germans attack his ship. Oh man. Yeah. It's kind of weird how Barbin can block. You know? Barbin and Zamza can block. Barbin, Zamza, and the Kickboxers. I think that's it. Are like the blocking characters. Yeah, Shiva can block too, that's right. Yeah, well then they have, they kind of have like different types of blocks as well. Because Barbin and Zamza can get hurt when they're blocking. Like they can still take damage. Shiva doesn't take any damage, the Kickboxers don't take any damage. That's kind of weird too, like they made two different style of blocks in the game. Oh, Shiva and the Kickboxers block with their knees. Yeah. Like there's a difference between like shoulder blocking and knee blocking in the game. How weird. Yeah, they got strong knees. Yeah, Abadidi's weak knees. Abadidi could learn a thing or two from the Kickboxers. But I don't think he ever meets the Kickboxers since the Kickboxers make their first appearance on stage 5, right? And I don't know what, if Abadidi actually like learned from the Kickboxers, I don't know what we'd do. We'd be in so much trouble. I am getting snozzed right now. Grab it, and get wrecked. We got through 2. QT2U. Am I the butt? When did this happen? Jeez. Man, I got myself a pull-up bar, so I can do pull-ups. You know, it's a good one. Yeah. Pull-ups. It's one of those. Ah! We're preparing to play Axel in Street Fighter 2? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I would be terrible at it. I'm not a martial artist, which is like the main problem I have. I can kick about as high as like a knee, you know? I could kick Abadidi's knee. That's as high as I can kick. Just knee height. I have really bad flexibility. I'd be way too scared to do any like wire work or jumping off of stuff or stunt work. Yeah, I don't really have that like daredevil in me. I am playing so bad right now. Did I just throw both signals at the same time? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, I got thrown by both signals at the same time. This is so not good. We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. Uh-oh. No! Little jerk. He just keeps throwing and throwing and throwing. Yee. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna make it. This is not good. Doesn't look like a double signal throw. Really? I get double signal thrown? Get in on it. The Dirty Roach. Looking for the follow. Dirty Roach, that's a cool band name right there. It's a good bar name too. Ah. I kind of want to see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they both threw me. Yeah, that's funny looking. Yeah, they both grabbed me at the same time. I think that's what happened. Yeah. And then, yeah, I actually got... It looks like I got thrown by the one that it doesn't look like he should throw me. Because I go in that direction. I go, like, the wrong direction, basically. But, yeah, it's like, it might work the same way like the, Aftertaste does. Where it's like, they both grab me, so they both are gonna throw me. I would assume it's happening on the same frame, though. That they both be grabbing me on the same frame. But yeah, I don't really know how they're deciding which way I'm gonna get thrown. Yeah, well, it's like, you know when you get like handshaked? You ever gotten handshaked, TJ? By the enemies, where they both punch you at the same time, like on opposite sides? And then you get the handshake of doom, where they just like, because they're punching you at the exact same time, it like causes the glitch where you're just taking damage like every frame. Yeah. Well, they can do the handshake to you as well. It's just like super rare that it happens that way. Or a lot of times when you're playing co-op, you and the enemy will handshake like your teammate by accident. But yeah, it's probably like that. Just like, it could have been that too. Like one guy grabs, I grab, break, the other guy grabs, and then they're both throwing because it's like happening so fast that the. Yeah, fun times in the streets. Let go, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's because I broke, like right when someone grabs you, if you hit a button, sometimes you'll break the grab before they throw you. I do it a lot. I end up doing the grab break a lot. I asked G-Source about it one time, and he was saying like, oh, there's like you gotta hit like 6 buttons at once or something weird. I'm like, nah, I've done it like, where I'm just hitting like a single button, probably. But yeah, under special conditions, you can actually break grabs on anyone too. I don't think it's limited to any character or enemy. You already said it was the jump button you had to hit? I don't know if it is. Maybe. Yeah. How's it going, Shin David? We're on, I think this is attempt 4? Yeah. Attempt 1 failed on 4 elevator, 2 failed on 6 beach, 3 failed on 4 elevator, and right now we're on attempt 4. We'll see how she goes. But yeah, I've just been getting absolutely annihilated tonight. Oh, thanks for asking. Thanks for bringing it up. All right, here we go. Ugh. That's the power of Richard Gere. Yeah, I locked in, but really, it was just easy. It just worked out. I didn't really do anything special. I wasn't doing any fancy dodging or tricks or moving around or anything like that. It just, the guy's just... Oh, every time. Really? Yeah, the game was being nice to me. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh, please. I was too strong for the jinx. Mm. Yeah. Every time. Oh. Oh, yeah, so you can corkscrew the kickboxers. Sometimes they block it, but sometimes, yeah, like while they're getting up, before they can go into block position, so long as you start it early, you can corkscrew the kickboxers. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely something I should try though if I have like tons of health. But really, I should be able to just punch them on when they're getting up and then do a blitz attack on them. But I'm just messing it up. Okay, close. No, lady, stop hitting me with the whip. Okay, now the boss. We go 7. Holy cow. How's it going, Zetsi? What's up, Rod Armor? Oh. Yeah, I hope this is the run too. See how well we can get through it. Get that no death 7. Whoa, Donnie. Oh no! Yee. Yeah. And just like that. Yep. That's it. 2 lives lost. We can no longer PB. Yeah, it's ridiculous. If the dude just cooperated, I could have gotten sword on him. Thank you for the garbage game, Bad Banana Bad. I merged Thugware. Yeah, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, William 5 million. Sleepy Eye Asthma. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we'll get him next time. Just didn't work out this time. Yeah, the downside, yeah, it is. The downside of the 2-death PB is that, like, we're basically going to be resetting on 7 a lot. A lot now. All right. Yeah, really the tragedy is only having one shot at 7 and not just like Wise Man Play is playing some Streets too. Alright, we're gonna keep the raids going. Wise Man Play is playing some Streets raids too, so we'll just keep the raids going. Everybody jump. Everybody jump.